While we might think all celebrities in the industry have a good experience working with one another, that is not always the case. Some celebrities have so much tension or bad history with each other that they won't be working together ever again. Not anytime soon anyway. I'm your host for this one, Joss Bedard. Thanks for checking out Top 10 Beyond the Screen. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video, it really helps us out, and also subscribe so you don't miss our next one. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Paris Hilton and David Letterman. Paris has opened up about a dark part of her life during her 2020 documentary called This Is Paris. In the documentary, she mentioned how she would feel very belittled during interviews by men who would constantly bring up her past. One video clip in particular recently resurfaced which showed David Letterman doing an interview with her where he nagged her about her time in jail, which happened years before. He kept making very insensitive jokes about it, and even when she asked him to stop talking about it, he wouldn't. She has spoken out about it recently and said that he was purposely trying to humiliate her, even admitting that she would ask him to stop during commercial breaks, but he still wouldn't. Apparently he had agreed before she even went on the show that the subject of jail would be off limits. After she threatened to never return to his show, he apologized and she came back years later, but now she's advocating for other women in the industry for being targeted by the media. It's hard to say if she will return to a show ever again as of right now. Up next, number 9 is Armie Hammer and basically everyone in Hollywood right now. I can't really pinpoint just one person who he is forbidden to work with, because as of right now he is being dropped from a lot of studios and films. His career came crashing down in recent months after he was accused for sexually assaulting and abusing women from his past. He's in the middle of defending himself against these legal claims, and it was announced that he was dropped from his movie The $1 Billion Spy. Not only that, but all studios are now ending their business relationships with him. But it causes a big dilemma for studios involving his films that have already been completed. Disney announced that they have bought themselves more time by postponing his movie Death on the Nile until February 2022. While some studios are planning to recast his roles, Disney has no plans of reshooting, for now. It will all depend on how these claims play out and if he is found guilty or not in court. Cruising into number 8 is David Dobrik and Gabby Hanna. David is under a lot of heat right now after allegations surfaced of inappropriate behavior that happened within his iconic vlog squad. The content creator is facing serious allegations of sexual assault, and now people are thinking that Gabby Hanna might be the next person to speak up about what really went down in the vlog squad. Gabby was once a member of the squad but ended up walking away from it, and now people are wondering if these allegations might be the reason why. She posted a tweet saying, "About to get into some legal trouble and gonna effing like it." Fans immediately start questioning her if she is referring to the NDA that she once signed as a vlog squad member, because coming forward with the truth could be legal issues. But she wrote back to a fan on Twitter and said she never signed one, and said her lawyer will be calling her soon. We're not sure what will come from this, but people want to know if there is an underlying reason for her leaving the squad. She was once very close with David. I'm confused. Coming up next, number 7 is Sharon Osbourne and The Talk. Referring to her talk show and the people involved with it, she will not be working with them again, and it was confirmed when the network announced that she officially left. Feuds started on the show after she stuck up for Piers Morgan when he made comments saying he did not believe Meghan Markle's claims about the royal family. Sharon simply said that Piers should be allowed to have his own opinion, and that caused a lot of tension between Sharon and her other co-hosts. A feud broke out and they had to go to commercial break and bleep out a lot of profanity. The network publicly announced that she decided to leave the show and said, "Sharon's behavior towards her co-hosts during the March 10th episode did not align with our values for a respectful workplace." Sharon mainly got into it with her co-host Cheryl Underwood, so they, particularly, probably won't work together anytime soon. Moving on to number 6, we have Cole Kerrigan and Tana Mongeau. The YouTubers have been friends for years and were recently living together, so fans were shocked when tension was exposed between them. Well, more than tension, a lawsuit to be exact. Cole went on Instagram and exposed different screenshots and emails explaining that Tana hired a hacker to delete all of his social media accounts. He shared screenshots of a cease and desist note that he received via text message, which appears to come from Tana's lawyer, which told him he must pay $100,000 after breaching a contract that he signed. However, the cease and desist note didn't even get his name right. It actually called him Corey, not Cole. He went on Instagram Live to explain the tension between them and the falling out that they had while living together, but that he never expected it to get to this. He also claimed that Tana pays a hacker every month and revealed his Instagram handle, saying that he is a professional hacker. You can actually go creep him on Instagram. Cole made it clear that he is going to be taking this to court and do everything he has to do to get justice. Halfway through the list, at number 5 is Harry Jowsey and Francesca Farrago. The two of them started dating on the Netflix series Too Hot to Handle, and it seemed like they were going to last forever. Honestly, they were adorable. I was rooting for them. But then things got heated online, and Francesca made a YouTube video claiming he had cheated on her. Of course, her millions of fans quickly turned against him, and he was getting cancelled. But then months down the road, Harry went on the Call Her Daddy podcast and explained his side to the story. He said they broke up on civil terms and even filmed a breakup YouTube video together that they agreed to post at the same time to make sure their PR was still in good standings with everyone, including fans. But then she posted the video slamming him, and everything went downhill very fast. He denies cheating on her and says he started talking to a girl after they broke up. He wishes her well, but they are no longer on good terms, and I don't see them ever working together or even talking ever again. In the number 4 spot is Dr. Phil and Bad Baby. The only work they ever did together was their time on the Dr. Phil show when she appeared as a guest. But they will not be doing any work together ever again after Bad Baby posted a serious YouTube video where she spoke about the abuse she experienced at the Turnabout Ranch that he sent her to. She first appeared on the Dr. Phil show back in 2016 at just 13 years old because she had behavioral issues at home and her mom brought her on the show. She was sent to the ranch from Dr. Phil's show, and it's good to point out that he sends a lot of his guests there. She revealed disturbing details about the treatment she and other troubled teens went through at that program. In her video, she publicly called out Dr. Phil, demanding him for an apology, and said that he needs to stop sending other teens there. She actually wasn't the only person to speak out about these allegations at that ranch. Other people that he sent there have made the same allegations. So far, Dr. Phil has not apologized. Taking over the 3rd spot is Bryce Hall and Addison Rae. The two TikTok stars seemed like they were going to be the next big couple in Hollywood, and for a while they were. They were making videos together, working together almost every day. But then things got really messy when rumors started going around claiming that he was cheating on her. He cleared up the rumors in a YouTube video and said he was the one who ended the relationship and that he did not cheat on her. They'd broken up a month before any of these rumors even came to light. He alleged that the cheating gossip was part of a $75,000 extortion attempt, and that is when lawyers got involved. But even after he revealed all the chaos that's been going on between them, he said that they talk occasionally and that they are still on good terms. But sources from Addison's side say that that is very much not the case. She has yet to explain her side of the story, and I'm kind of hoping she does. I am curious. Cruising into our number 2 spot is Piers Morgan and Meghan Markle. Maybe there was a time when Meghan would appear on his talk show and they would work together, with her leaving the royal family and possibly returning to acting. She could have been a guest on his show, but as of right now, that will not be happening anytime soon. A lot of drama took place with Piers recently, and it ended with him quitting Good Morning Britain. ITV announced the decision after revealing the show was investigating complaints from some of Piers' comments that he made about Meghan. Turns out the show received 41,000 complaints after he said he did not believe a word said in her Oprah Winfrey interview about the royal family. If you missed her interview, she made some serious claims about the royal family, bringing up incidents that were extremely racist and insensitive on their end. Piers was open about the fact he personally did not believe her claims and quit the show, which was a decision the network agreed with, obviously. He later tweeted out that he still stands by his decision, and also said some not so nice things about Meghan that I will not repeat on here. In our number 1 spot is Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. I don't think they would ever willingly work together in the future, but I don't think their lawsuit would legally allow them to. It's no secret anymore that they have been battling a massive lawsuit for years, ever since Amber accused him of physically abusing her back in 2016. After The Sun did an article on her allegations, calling Johnny a wife beater, he got into a lawsuit with them and he's been battling both lawsuits ever since. Johnny lost sponsorships and roles, including his one in the Fantastic Beasts 3 movie. It was also recently announced that he officially lost his libel case against The Sun. Although that legal case has now come to an end, he is still fighting a $50 million defamation lawsuit against Amber, which is scheduled to begin May 3rd. The world is anxiously waiting, and by that I mean me. Alright guys, that's all I got, but I'm gonna end this video with some comments from celebrities who tried to start new careers and failed. Chris Dillman says, what about Scarlett Johansson? She made an album of Tom Waits songs. I was waiting for that to be on the list next to Blake Lively. Honestly, I had no idea that Scarlett Johansson sang and that she made an album, so I'm curious and I'm gonna go look them up. Jake Wayne says, when is Top 10 Beyond the Screen going to get a Twitter? I honestly don't think ever. I don't know, I can't picture Top 10 Beyond the Screen having a Twitter. But we have an Instagram. Go follow. Leah Fugere says Crossroads is a gem. Absolutely. I loved Crossroads. I love that movie. I really want to watch it. I haven't seen that in forever. Alright guys, that's all I got. I'm getting out of here. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, do all the things. I was your host Joss. I will see you next time. Bye.